On today's Daily KHL update, Alex Ovechkin and Alex Semin face off as Leo Komarov brings out the pit bull in him. Slovan and Avdimo saved the best for last. And Evgeny Malkin is in a class of his own. All that and more on today's Daily KHL update. Alex Ovechkin gets to play against his old buddy Alex Semin as Dynamo Moscow hosts Torpedo. First period, Alex Ariamenko is a little careless with the puck and Ruslan Zainulin makes him pay 1-0 Torpedo.
Zainulin scores his 7th of the season. Martin Thornberg gets an assist.
Dynamo answers back in the second. Alex Ovechkin shoots from the blue line. Koval saves. Richard Gunge is battling for the puck ferociously and somehow gets it in. 1-1.
Torpedo players aren't happy with the goal. They think it's goal interference, but the goal stands.
Late in the second now, Leo Komarov on the rush with Ovechkin sets him up too easy for Ovi. 2-1 Dynamo.
Ovi scores his 19th of the season and gets his second point of the night. That's his third point in 2 games.
19 seconds later, Denis Kokarev passes to Alexei Svetkov to Dominic Granyak and he finishes off a spectacular goal, 3-1 Dinamo.
Granyak with his 5th of the season and he almost failed to score here. It would have been such a waste. Good on him for netting it.
Dynamo's up 3-1, but they don't relax. Leo Komarov sends Vladimir Malkin flying into the hostile bench.
Maybe that's just his way of saying, hey man, get on the winning team.
Maybe, because Dynamo did win the game, 3-0 final. Artem Anisimov and Lokomotiv visit St. Petersburg to play against Viktor Tikhonov and the KHL's top team in SKA. A total of 7 shots and no goals in the first, so we pick it up in the second. SK is on the power play. Puck is behind the net. Tony Mortensen passes it to Patrick Thorson along the boards, and he beats Semyon Varlamov with a blast. 1-0 SKA.
This duo would have probably been SKA's top line if it wasn't for lockout. Thorson scores his 13th goal of the season, and Mortensen picks up his 29th point.
Midway through the second now, Maxim Afinogenov sauces it to Alex Kucherevenko in the high slot, and he scores 2-0 SKA.
He's having a career season this year as this is his 19th point. His career high was 17.
Early in the third now, Dmitry Kalinin sets up Vladimir Tarasenko in almost the exact same spot. He shoots and scores 3-0 SKA.
Tarasenko was quiet point-wise in 4 consecutive games, but every streak comes to an end. That's his 14th goal of the season.
Loco trying to get things going. Sergei Bobrovsky provides a big juicy rebound, but then robs Anisimov.
That is not an easy save. I'm sure Anisimov thought he scored.
Both traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets last year, by the way. Last minutes of the third, Loco still down by 3, but they still pull Varlamov. Tarasenko blocks the shot, gets the puck to Ilya Kovalchuk, who wins the foot race with Dmitry Kulikov, empty netter.
Kovi scores in 3rd consecutive game, and that's his 2nd empty net in 2 games. He now has a total of 18 goals this season.
Bobrovsky stops 26 shots, earning his 3rd shutout of the season as SKA stays on top of the KHL standings, 4-0 final. Yaroslav Janos and Slovan are hosting Evgeny Labanov and Avdimo No scoring in the first 40, so we pick it up in the third. Vladimir Mahalik finally beats Labanov 1-0 Slovan.
That's his 1st of the season. You may remember him from his days in the WHL Norfolk and Tampa. That's his 2nd season in the KHL.
5 minutes later, Jan Lipyanski has the puck, skates in, toe drag, shoots, rebound, tucks it in himself. 2-0 Slovan.
That's his 4th of the season, and he should probably thank the defenseman for it. He went down too easily and too soon.
33 seconds left in regulation. Alexei Simakov and Fyodor Malkin set up Rostislav Spirko for a shot, and he scores 2-1, and there's still time.
Spirko is Slovak himself, so there's some irony for you. That's his 11th of the season.
Well, if you like irony, you got another one coming. Avdimo pulls their goalie, but they lose the puck. Milan Bartovic has it. He's about to score. Branislav Meze knocks it off his stick, but Bartovic still scores on the empty netter. 3-1 Slovan.
It is ironic that both Avto Slovaks were involved in 2 key plays late in the third. Bartovic scores his 4th of the season.
Slovan gets 3 points in a game against the worst team in the East, but it wasn't easy. 3-1 final. Metallurg Magnitogorsk hosts Tractor. 2 very strong teams could see deep playoff runs. First period, Sergei Gonchar passes it to Sergei Mazakin. He feeds Malkin. Deeks backhand, 5-hole scores. 1-0 Magnitka.
Nasty goal by Malkin. 3 strides, 1 move, 1 shot, through the goalie's legs. Disgusting.
Evgeny Kuznetsov has a chance to tie things up in the first, but he's stopped by Ari Ahonen.
Kuznetsov also went for 5-hole. No dice.
Second period now, Myzakin has the puck in the corner, passes to Nikolai Kulemin, he feeds Malkin, and there goes another one, 2-0 Magnica.
We've talked so much about Loco's gap line last month, but how about these guys? Myzakin, Kulemin, Malkin, best in the KHL? Very possibly yes.
Third period, Enver Leeson goes behind the net, passes in front for Malkin, and he quite literally slides it in. 3-0 Magnica, Malkin with a hattie.
Malkin scores his second hat-trick of the season, 22nd goal of the year, and caps off his 13th 3-point-plus game in the KHL. Do you have this guy in your fantasy pool?
You should probably just play with Magnitogorsk in it. Ari Ahonen stops 23 shots for his, get this, third consecutive shutout. Myzakin picks up another 2 points. Malkin with a hat-trick. These guys are pretty good. 3-0 final. And just one more score to tell you about. Red Army takes down Neftahimik 3-1. Sergei Shirakov with a goal and an assist. That's all for today's Daily KHL Update. I'm Steve Dangle Glynn with Andrea Sadchenko. We'll see you tomorrow.